Welcome to the Take It Home podcast. A podcast so bad we really should just take it home. I am one of your hosts, Doc Simmons. You can find me on all social media at Doc Simmons 17. Tonight it's the dynamic duo on deck. I'm gonna get a hot tag to my partner. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Zach Hendricks on on all social media at Z Hendricks Brand. Of course, look up your mama's favorites at Country Air Official at Country Air Brand on all the social medias. And he's locally respected and right now being internationally known. Look
Literally
up
right
Perch
now.
X. Yeah,
They're
literally
they're
being
having a
right
show
now.
right now.
Yeah, literally being internationally known.
Like while we're recording this, I was just looking at highlights.
Yeah, they are Perch XLV for the Ref brand and hashtag Celebrate Pro Wrestling. He has a book out, probably has pictures of a lot of our friends.
Waffle, 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 waffle. How's the food hunt been, brother? I know you were just telling me off camera, but why don't you relay the people of your Italian heritage tonight?
Yeah, I'm making some pizza bread for dinner. If you ever want a cheap meal, buy some bread, cut it in half, put pizza sauce on it, throw some cheese, meat on it. Tell your family it's pizza.
Yep, I can remember doing those.
Less than $10.
Remember doing those when we were younger. Really enjoyed those.
Uh, yeah, I'm about to go to State Fair tomorrow, so
Oh,
there'll be a
okay.
lot of good food tomorrow. I'm trying to think of what we had. I know we've been eating. We've definitely gotten some Cops ice cream lately. Um, oh, a lot of pretzels. We had like Val got a bag of pretzels, so I've been going to town on some pretzels and cheese lately.
Mm, mm. I do like me a good soft pretzel. Love me a good
I
soft.
don't like salted though, unsalted, bro.
I definitely kind of prefer unsalted. I'm not gonna be upset if it's already salted.
I won't be upset if it's too salted.
Yeah,
Real salted, fine, but you like every bite has a salt, bro.
yeah, no, they can definitely overdo it. And I big fan of salty snacks, and even I know
Like
they have a tendency to
like
overdo it.
there's an overdoing it style. Like if, I don't know if you've ever been to Oscars, but like they have a turtle sundae,
Hmm.
pretty fire, but they overdo it with the pecans. Like
Oh,
it
do it.
is every mouth is a nutful. And I'm like, yeah. But like I kind of want to be like, can I get the pecans on the side, bro? I'll mix it in
Yeah,
myself. Like,
so you can. I'll
I
add
don't
as
want to have to.
necessary.
Yeah, it is. Like it's good. And like the first time we got it, we're like, oh, maybe it's one time. And then Val got it again. It was just like overstuffed. I'm like, dude, did you put any ice cream in this? A little overdoing it.
Yeah.
But no, the good foods. Like I said, looking forward to State Fair. Did 40 minutes of cardio today just to get prepared for it.
Like, let's pre lose some of these calories.
Yeah, let's put in that work tonight. So tomorrow, like I'll eat and walk it off, but I won't feel too as bad.
Yeah. I feel like we've been pretty good. Um, I feel like maybe there were some pancakes at some point. No, no, no. Yeah, I think we've actually been good. I know I made a thing of spaghetti.
We went to Longhorn.
Oh, we went to yeah. We went to Longhorn.
I think
Uh,
that was it.
that was probably it. Yeah. So yeah, steak at one point, but yeah, I think we've actually been good. Bodies are feeling good. Maybe. The producer has some possible disagreements with that statement, but yeah, I think we've been pretty good. At least that's the lie I'm going to tell myself. Um, but since he obviously can't give us one because he is might literally be roughing right now, do you have a banger of the week?
Sure, I'm gonna go with because I don't. Uh, Val's been watching a lot of trash TV and she loves baddies.
Mm,
And there's a song that kind of like is very catchy by a chick by named Krishan Rock, and it's called Vibes.
it's okay. Hoes know all the good songs. I get it.
You're not calling Val a hoe, right? Because I mean,
No,
at
I'm talking
football she
about
might be a hoe, but if
the hoes
ICW
on
she's not.
baddies.
Oh yeah, yeah, hoes on baddies.
Yes, the hoes on baddies. The hoes know all the good songs. I totally get it.
Yeah, no, it's like I guess like they perform songs, but yeah, the song's not bad. There's a random spot where she's like, "Pink is a color, blue is another," and I was like, "That's a really random line."
That's all
Yeah, I was like,
right.
"Can we
I
use?"
can't say anything. Pusha T did just drop that line, Yellow Diamonds look like pee pee. And that song's great, so I can't judge.
I was like, maybe we could figure out a way to use it at least, because pink and blue.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We can like there's always fair show. Fair show, we can try anything.
Yeah, no, I meant for highlight videos. I'm not using a
Oh.
new song.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can
highlight
definitely
video.
do it on like a TikTok.
Yeah, as I was saying, like we could definitely like with the pink is a color, blue is another. It's a vibe all the time. We can figure out something. But it's
Right.
a good song, decent song. Like one I like when you listen to it, definitely gets stuck in your head. It has a good catchy beat to it. So like, yeah, I'll definitely put it that one over. Listen, I got it on like Spotify, and a bad one to listen to when you're working out.
Mm, okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and check that one out. But while we move on to hey, have you been watching anything fun this week?
I watched some stuff, but I'll talk about it on later end. But
Oh, okay.
wrestling wise, I don't really think I've watched Raw. Like I really, yeah, I haven't watched Raw, SmackDown, or anything like that.
I have been
You?
very bad about keeping up with SmackDown, and they even have this TLC happening.
Yeah,
Oh,
the TLCs like got me excited, and we'll talk about that too. But like, I'm really bad about watching it.
yeah.
I mean,
Um,
I will say like I've been watching a lot of our old matches. Like I watched us at Discovery Pro that Gauntlet match. That one was a ringer.
yeah,
Uh,
I enjoy that one.
that one's a good one. I watched us wrestle Bang Bros or Bang and Matthews now, formerly known as the Bang Bros.
I know you're gonna get
Zero
us
One
sued, bro. You
USA.
can't be saying that. They gonna get us.
They ain't gonna get us. Simpsons haven't got us. We ain't getting it. Though. I watched that
Yeah,
one.
Fox ain't getting us. They're not getting us.
Yeah. I watched us against Zach Abstract now, a different name then. And B.A. Malkin at St. Louis Anarchy. Um, yeah, I've been watching some tag matches lately. So like that one. And there's one more. Oh, and then us against Nell Dillinger and Aesop Mitchell at Mondo.
Mm.
That one was not good.
It's
But it was one that like I'm not
we
gonna I'm not
definitely. I have a hard time going back to watch matches fairly when I know we had creative differences
yes.
going into it.
Like
It is
I
very hard, and I think that's
like
one of those where
there
it's probably not as bad as we think it
I
was,
was mad because yeah,
but we
definitely
had some
undermined.
creative differences, and I don't think we ever got over those.
I'm just saying, like there should have been tags. Like I'm not like
Like I know
they
what you
like
mean, but
it's a fair show, but
I just know that that's not the only match I feel the same way about. Where I look at it and it's
yeah,
we had some creative
yeah, I
differences
watched it and
calling
like
this, and I am not a fan of it. And you know what? I could be better. I could be better.
no, I just think it's just that we're used to I don't know,
Yeah,
busted looking
yeah, yeah.
good
No,
tag
there's
team.
definitely like a way we would prefer to do things. And that's not the only time we've run into it. There are ways that other people prefer to do things.
Yeah, like teaching how
And
to
it's
throw a
just, yeah,
punch.
and we don't like that sometimes. And
Man,
yeah, those
I'll never forget my first tag match where, I didn't tag with you after you've been gone, and we're calling a match, and everyone was trying to explain to me how a tag match works. It was like, I ain't trying to be that guy.
Yeah,
But what have I been
um,
doing the last couple of
like
years?
this is literally all I do.
This is my bread and
Like
butter.
I'm
And
not
like
saying I'm, you know, the, the tag wrestling messiah, but
from this match, I definitely feel like
like
I have the upper.
I am fairly confident. Like I know I don't know everything, but I know a little bit.
I know enough that's gonna get us by to this match.
Yeah, that's we're going to keep this match decently logical.
Oh yeah, and then like everything I called was too complicated, so it was just like, well, I'll just wait till we get. I like literally was like, that's when I like was like, man, I miss tagging with Dak. I even it was my first tag. That's when I realized I was like, I'm not tagging with people. I want to get a showcase, but not tag
Like
with
that very
anyone.
first one just made it a bad experience.
I was annoyed when everyone kept wanting me to tag with people after they're like, oh, we want you to do singles. And then I was like, perfect opportunity to single. Like, we're gonna have you tag with this guy. Why? But yeah. Anyway, we got time topic talking about creative differences. My bad.
Yeah, yeah. A
Um,
little bit of a tangent.
yeah, but I watched those matches. You know, there was like obviously the good ones, like even the St. Louis Anarchy one. I was like, man, there's so much we could have done better. But like knowing the critiques we got from that match, and knowing like that we could do better, but it was like we got like the critiques we got from it that were positive from good people who are liking us now. It's good to know, like, oh man, wait till we come, like, whenever that time can be, man, we're gonna be good.
Like I
So
like
watch
that
over.
uh Gabe's thing was it was a little much, but I was excited to see y'all do a tag again today.
Yeah,
All right. Appreciate
glad to know where you are.
it. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I enjoy those. Those were fun. Yeah, the creative differences ones, I think we're just hard on ourselves. Um, that's the art of wrestling. We we all think we're right.
Yeah, when
We-
we're right, and people don't want
Yeah,
to admit it.
like I'm right, and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And I'm sorry, but the one we're talking about, if people knew and if you want to message us privately, I'll tell you. But if you but yeah, like
Like
it ain't
I
nothing
said,
big either. It's just more of a
there's a couple of ours that I don't watch because I remember like, yep, I did not enjoy the time in the back before this one.
but yeah, I haven't really watched one of the Chicago style matches back.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that one. Um, there's a few ICW ones. Um, there's a couple Indiana ones. There's a lot of
I mean,
Indiana.
I'll watch them sometimes. I'll remember how I feel, but I'll definitely. I never watched the one from Chicago. I'll even call the one out the Chicago, not the Chicago style.
Oh yeah,
The
that one.
one that was
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that one too.
the
Like
6-man tag.
I blinked that one from my mind as best as I can.
Yeah. I felt so validated that night by like it was a nice night though where we got validated by Vic though.
That is the reason. Like, and it's the reason I throw pump kicks and big boots now.
But
Like that. Like there was good to come out of that match.
yeah, a little bit of a lesson to learn. Like,
Yeah, learn. I can throw boots, and they're pretty good. So yeah.
but yeah, there's matches to watch. I mean, I watch them all, but like obviously you'll watch. I watch the ones I like a lot more. But yeah, I watch a couple, and then like yeah, I watched ones that even though I didn't like it. Sometimes when you're on the gym and you want to do 10 minutes of cardio and you see that 9 minute match, and you're like, all right, can't watch a 15. I don't want to go. I want to finish up soon. Like me watching matches is depending on how long I'm gonna do cardio. I want to look at that time and be like, how long do I want to go?
No, no, I
20, 25 minutes. I'm finding that 20 to 20, 23-minute match.
no, especially like now with how my job is, it just kind of depends. Um, I it's like yeah, it just kind of depends. There's no rhyme or reason for why I pick the matches I choose to watch, unfortunately. I should probably be a bit more discerning with my taste.
Mine are more like, I guess now I'm like really watching how I used to be. Now that I lost all the weight, I'm allowed to say it. No one else is allowed to say it, but I was very upset with that, Zach.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, Fat Zach can move, so
Yeah, it's not like
give
you
myself
couldn't move. It's just you didn't like the way he looked, which, you know, well, a lot of people. It's a lot of people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you watch though?
Yeah, like let me try to remember. I watched, um, because like I said, I just kind of run through matches randomly, and I am not discerning. So I watched, uh, three matches from the G1 today. I watched Takeshita versus Shingo, which was like uh, on the 26th, which was everything you wanted to be with Takeshita and Shingo. Really good main event match as it should have been. Those two beat the hell out of each other. A good collapse spot sell from Shingo. And it was a big deal because Shingo was 1-2, but one of those, but his only win was a bye. Um, and he ended up losing that one. So yeah. So still going coming out of that, yeah, Takeshita went up and yeah, Shingo was 1-2, but that one win he didn't even have to wrestle for. So then going into their next night, Shingo versus God. Homie and the Death Riders. Shota Umino. Those two tore it up. And then the main event was Zack Sabre and Takeshita. That was actually this morning. So watch those. Great. Energy is great for the G1 as you would expect. Um, it's an interesting time in New Japan. They just like waited 2 years too long to really make new stars, like new top guys.
Yeah, I just said it.
Like
I
that's
bet they did Frank Okada, Jay White, and those guys to leave.
yeah. Once those like they were not ready for that exodus at all. Um, which they're trying to course correct, and I think the story of Shingo struggling in the G1 should be interesting because obviously everybody loves Shingo. Um, Shota Umino and Ren Narita, they're young guys. Yota Tsuji, they're young top guys. It'll be interesting to just see how everything builds. ZSJ, you know, being the champ right now, it's awesome. So we'll see how that goes. Raw was pretty good. Um, Raw was pretty good. Judgment Day is once again interesting. Dom, the mix six man was great with Dom, Raquel, Roxanne, Kabuki Warriors, and AJ. The freaking pop up insane elbow to the outside was so dope. Um, yeah, so excited for Dom and AJ. Uh, coming up here in SummerSlam, which we'll get to in a little bit. Uh, uh, did I mess all that up? Yeah, and then watched a lot of just like random indie matches. Saw the SCI Futures final where Tommy Davis won. Watched
Oh
that.
yeah,
Watched uh yeah, those homies. They were on that Jameson Shook show. Watched a couple tag matches from that. Watched the first round of the Dreamwave tag title tournament. All those guys killed it. Yeah, it was
that's
just
pretty awesome.
a lot of random indie tag matches. Um, Mostly. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Trevor Outlaw killed nothing.
So yeah, just I guess you'd say spying on the competition. That's how I spent the week.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, it was dope. So why don't we get into what we did this weekend? Why don't you start it off?
yeah. So I was at AEW Saturday night for Collision and Ring of Honor. Um, they didn't need your boy in. Once again, Armando told me the details about how they wanted me to hold it down, and they saw my footage of the security and all that, so got called in, but they didn't need me tonight. That night,
Yeah, it was
easy,
a drama-free night.
easy night in the office. Everyone did what they're supposed to. There's no backstage
Like,
spotted.
they must have heard you were on security duty. I obviously.
Yeah, shit was in line because the hurt. Like I told the hurt syndicate, I hurt people. I was trained by Luke Gallows. Raw, Milwaukee, Pfizer form. The videos might not be there, but at one point, Gallows was chief of security, and we learned to
I learned
restrain and
proper ways to
contain, to
securitize.
restrain and constrain.
Hmm.
So yeah, easy day in the office, but you know, nothing. One day maybe I'll go and beat up Okada, but
Hey, you never know. You never know at this point. After homie Quintero got his chance. I mean, he didn't beat up Okada, but they gave him a chance.
oh man, if I would beat him at OFE, what my future look like.
Yeah, yeah. That was obviously the number one contenders match. Obviously.
Rub.
Like like obviously, Tony and Eric is tight like that.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Eric, Tyler, Tony, Khan, they both make sense.
Yeah, yeah.
KET.
Hmm.
TK goes ET, bro.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then Sunday, what I do? And then I did a lot of chilling. Yeah, chilled, hung out. Oh, I went to no, yeah, we went to Appleton. No, that was last weekend. We went to Bible camp. Jack just came home Sunday. Just chill and kick Bobby out to take a nap. Sorry. Sunday,
No,
we hung out.
I just thought that was part of your weekend
Bobby,
activities. I told Bobby to take a nap.
no, like we like kicked. He was over at our house and like he was eating, and then we're like, "So, Bob, we kind of want to take a nap. Like, you can stay here and hang out if you want. We can go
But
home,
yeah, I know that feeling.
but we want to take a nap. Like, we were
Yeah,
tired, bro.
no,
I got home from AEW like around midnight.
I've been there.
And I woke up early to go bumming. So, and then like we took him and like we got him programmed to go into two stores because we went to one store and he's like, "So where are we going next?" And we're like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, we usually go to two or three more places." I'm like, you guys can go somewhere else. Teaching these children the wrong way. But what'd you do this weekend?
I went to the gym one day. I know I did that. Wasn't in there as much as I want, but I did go to the gym one day on the weekend. I was in the yard. That was the other reason why I didn't go to the gym. I was in the yard working. It's I'm at that age. I'm a yard guy. Just gotta stay in the yard, keep working on it bit by bit. Um, Soothing. So yeah, that's about it.
Oh. Bro, after when I was driving home from AEW, I called Bob, right?
Mm.
I like messing with Bob. I like fucking with him. Like I called him earlier today, and I had my music playing where I was whispering. He's like, "What? I can't hear you." And I put myself on mute and was screaming at him, but he couldn't hear it. I was like, "Bro, you're not." And then I was like, "You're not fucking listening to me." Bro, I was just mute the whole time fucking with him. I like doing stuff like that. But I called him. I was like, "Bro, guess who just got to wrestle Bandito for the Ring of Honor World Title tonight?" And Bob was like, "No shit, congrats." And I was like, "Oh no, it wasn't me. It was Adam Priest." But he's like, "What?" He's like, "Why you called me for that?" I was like, "I don't know. Just want to call and say, guess who wrestled him?" I was like, "I didn't say it was me. Why you congrats?" He's like, "Why the?" He was like, "Congrats." I love doing that. I was like, "Yeah, guess who won?" He's like, "Congrats, bro."
Right, yeah.
Oh, not me. This other guy wrestled him.
Well, Bob has a very high opinion of you. Like,
Oh yeah.
like, like,
I
obviously.
I did in our chat as well, but it didn't get over. But it did end up getting over because Josiah messaged me randomly and said, "Bro, you got me. I was trying to look you up." And I was like,
He just wasn't going to put it in the chat first and do the research.
yeah, he said he looked you up and then he realized it's Adam Priest. Because I thought it was you. I was like, yeah. And I explained to him what I did. He said it was funny, but maybe it didn't get over. Maybe when people listen to this back.
But possible. But yeah, besides that, I didn't really do much. I was tired. I know, so I slept a lot. Um, but yeah, no.
Dude, it was hot.
Yeah, I think it was hot. Yeah, and me deciding to do. It was hot and wet because it did storm a little bit. Um, so not comfortable. But yeah, did at least get in the gym one day. Did get in the yard one day. Did take care of the house. There was some cleaning done, so can't be too upset. But then I think it's time we get into the topic for tonight, and it's an easy one. SummerSlam is coming up, so I figured we go down the card and see how we feel. Uh,
Hell yeah.
I am just, to peel back the curtain so nobody's confused with which card we're using. I'm just grabbing it off of Wikipedia right now. So for night one, they've got Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they want Cargill to be the champion, but like, I don't know if it's going to be Cargill. That one's weird.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Like I feel like it's Cargill, but I could see that maybe a draft is soon, and they want Cargill to take it off of Naomi.
Yeah. Well, like I can see, I don't know which one it's gonna be unless it's like Bianca attacks Cargill after. But I don't know. It seems
Oh
like
yeah,
Tiffany.
Bianca return is also possible.
I mean, they always have at SummerSlam a girl fucking over another girl at SummerSlam, like Becky did it multiple times.
Yeah. And I don't even think Becky. Oh no, Becky does have a match.
Yeah, she has one, but
Yeah, yeah, we'll get to it. But yeah, I was gonna say, Becky does have a match. So, um, I don't know. It'd be hard for her to like. He can screw Lyra, but it's hard for her to be epic. But I'm sure somebody else will screw Lyra for her. Wink. Yeah, this one I think is kind of hard to call. It's an interesting one. Jade Cargill feels like she should be champion probably now, but you definitely have reason to wait.
yeah, more of a build.
Yeah, more
Especially,
build. Yeah, you've got the
I
great
was like, I
story
want to be
between
mean today,
her,
but
Bianca, and Naomi. You can choose to pay
has
off.
she been proving herself more in the ring? Like, I feel like,
Like she's getting better. like that's the thing. Like, yeah, she's getting better, and like I don't know how many house shows she's like. I know she's doing some house shows, but like it's always one of the things that you got to remember. We have seen like 90% of her matches have been on TV in her career, at least.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like she's like one of
like,
those that like has a
like
look, so they put her over
yeah,
immediately.
like definitely her first 75. No, we're all
Yeah,
on TV, so it's so she's improving definitely. Um, and there's more room for improvement.
exactly. I
Yeah,
mean, I like this. Like, I'm like excited to see Cargill do well. Like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah. It's yeah. There's definitely improvement. She's getting better all the time, which is good to see. And yeah, and it's good to know that you can still improve. You're getting there. You're getting it. That's that's good to see. Uh, Match two, Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. If Drew can get a flight.
yeah, that's the thing. It's like, will Drew be able to get a flight? Like, I know that's like a real life situation.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'll come up with something. I know Miz made a post saying that he'll step in.
I mean,
But
the Miz is literally a universal player. Like, I don't care what it says, but the Miz is like has a job for a reason. Like, you can give that guy anything, he's gonna make it work.
yeah. So I can definitely see the Miz. I do
I see
think this
Karrion
is
Cross.
I think this is very interesting because we've heard of Jelly Roll training. And because he is a celebrity, usually you would think that means he wins. But I could definitely see the team of Jelly Roll Randy losing and then working to build something at SummerSlam or at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care, but like I kind of agree with like what people say about the celebrity thing, like how kind of like it's cool, but at the same time, it's like when it's supposed to be an athletic scene, it's like takes away spots from other people.
Yep, it does take away spots from other people, but it's been the thing in wrestling forever, especially with WWE. Remember WrestleMania 1 main event, Mr. T.
I mean, I get that. It's just one of those. Yeah, it's always gonna happen. But
It's
do we
always
need to
gonna
play it
happen.
out
It's
till
gonna suck.
Mania?
I'm at least happy, or I am happy that people like, unfortunately, Logan Paul and thankfully Bad Bunny have ruined what it means to be like a celebrity performer. Like you gotta be pretty good. Like,
Yeah, to stick around, get called
yeah,
back.
you gotta put in some work. Like we're not or like Bad Bunny and Logan Paul have raised the standard of a celebrity wrestler, and that's all I want to see now. So like I heard that that's part of the reason why Travis Scott is not around is he was not doing the training. So if Jelly Roll is doing the training and being committed, and I am excited to see what they do with it.
But that'd be yeah. I mean, I'm always excited to see it, but I mean, I would say if it's
There
the Miz,
definitely could have been somebody else in this position, but we'll see. Uh,
I mean, I'll say
Gunther and oh, what's up?
Regardless, Jelly Roll, I think will win.
You're thinking Jelly Roll will win?
Yeah.
I'm going the heels. Gunther versus CM Punk. Um,
Uh, I'm going Punk.
I was thinking, people always talk about Punk on the mic, but I am really loving Gunther on the mic. The past like 6 months. I'm going Gunther.
I mean, I want Gunther, but I feel like they're gonna do that Punk at least once before.
All right. Uh, I'm the Punk. championship is a weird one, admittedly. Definitely feel like he should probably get one, get something.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna get something. I mean, he got his main event.
Yeah, yeah, you got his main event, but that one like that's important to you, and I'm sure the fans are like I'll always say like the thing with me and Punk is that I wasn't there for Summer of Punk. I have only known him as this old man really who has come back. Um, so a lot of these are my guesses. It feels like the fans need it, though he doesn't want it. So I think he needs at least one. I don't know if right now is that time.
I feel like WWE will want it too, because then like right now his last world championship's an AEW World Championship. So like I don't know if that like has any ego thing or anything like that, but
Is the World Heavyweight Championship? Is this the one? Is this the one that Rollins was the first champion for?
what
Uh,
do you mean? Oh
uh,
yeah, Rollins was the first ever champ for this title.
okay, because you know they're gonna have Gunther break some type of record with this. Uh, so I'm trying to figure out what it is. 'Cause if he doesn't get a length one, you gotta assume it's gonna be multiple reigns.
Yeah,
So maybe
there's like I mean it's a good and bad thing that like you have so many title contenders and so many people deserving.
yeah. Oh, he already does have the record for most reigns. Never mind. So they could look to build that out, I guess, and use Gunther as because it is weird to think that there's been one, two, three, four, six reigns of this so far. Yeah.
It's Rollins, Drew, Priest, uh Gunther, Jay Gunther.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So we could, because I always reminded of the early days of when they made it the women's Raw and SmackDown title, and Sasha and Charlotte were trading it back and forth, and I just felt like I feel like this is just a quick way to add legacy to the title.
Yeah, just add more names to it.
Yeah, so I can, because like no matter what, everybody loves Gunther. So if Gunther has like for
Record after record after
yeah,
record.
like approaching those Ric Flair numbers like Charlotte is, like Charlotte was very quickly. I could see that happening.
Oh yeah.
They wanted if that's the long term plan, especially with them winning it on a Raw. You know,
Oh, with Gunther winning on Raw.
yeah, there's like just get the belt back in his hands. Just get the belt back in his hands.
No matter how long.
Yeah. So,
But he's gonna have multiple reigns.
but
You
yeah,
know, he'll have like
he's the only one with two reigns. Yeah, he's the leader right now. But I can definitely see them.
I feel like he's gonna have more too. Like,
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have more. Like that's no question. But it's one of those where they just trying to add some legacy to the belt by, having somebody have those multiple reigns so that they can say so and so is a such
plus have the names like CM Punk or something.
yeah. So yeah, in that sense, and yeah, you have, the name CM Punk in the history, and then you continue to build Gunther's legacy. You know.
Gunther. Ba-da-da,
That's the
ba.
thing. It's like all that matters is like, especially now that you see them pouring into that, like he's held the title for 80% of his career. Like I feel we're going to see a lot of him losing and winning it on a Raw.
Yeah.
or
But also, like,
or like losing it on the Raw before a pay-per-view.
I could also like see like you said, they want like I think Punk's eventually gonna be due for a title, so I can see them also wanting to like update. Like have it go from SummerSlam to Mania for this one.
Yeah, yeah, this could be maybe the Mania match. No, because I mean, everybody says they were tearing it up on house shows. So, hmm, shall see. Next up we have Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Love the Judgment Day. I love that Alexa Bliss was finally able to turn Charlotte Flair face. Because it was kind of getting painful to watch, and then kind of fell for her in the shoot interviews that she did. Um, this one is interesting. Does Liv come back?
What did you say
Does Liv come back?
this weekend?
Yeah.
What was her injury again?
It was shoulder.
I don't know how long that is, but
Yeah, I was like, I don't even remember when she got injured. It was like a random Raw or something. Yeah, it was
I
a
could.
number one contender match.
I
Um,
don't know, man. Like I said, SummerSlam seems like the return of like the spot where females return to fuck someone
yeah.
over.
I mean, I do think it's probably been a little quick. Are they going to do, a Judgment Day implosion this week and have, all the Judgment Day guys lose, and that way we only have Finn with the title, or does Dom steer the ship in the right direction for now?
Yeah.
Um,
Um.
because they always try to make Charlotte a face, and this has been fun with Alexa. So there's that. But yeah, Judgment Day is hot again right now. So what do you do?
The Judgment Day is definitely like I do not think they're gonna last as long as they have been.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Surprisingly, there's been so many times it should have just completely broken up, but yes, enough people stick around.
I wonder if they're gonna get to the point where Dom gets way too like into himself, where it's like, oh, Priest and Finn, and they're like, fuck it, we'll take JD and Rhea are kind of like the old, like kind of go in and like have like a switch up like the bloodline, but their own like different Judgment Days.
I guess my thing would be I feel like it would depend on how long you can do women taking take advantage of Dom at some point with chicken tenders.
Dom's not getting taken advantage of. He knows what he's
Like
doing.
that's what I think it's gonna come down to. The team will last as long as Dom and chicken tenders is entertaining. I think Judgment Day will keep going.
Yeah, so far he has Rhea, Liv, Roxanne,
And like there are
and he got Penta.
there are a ton of solid female, good-looking heels in NXT. This can keep going on.
Just switch up the tendies every time.
That's what it Indies, because that was the thing. It was Roxanne was bringing them nuggets at first. Maybe you get somebody bringing wings. Maybe somebody gets them a chicken sandwich.
Rotisserie chicken,
Yeah, rotisserie chicken. Yeah, somebody brings baked chicken. Doesn't understand. Somebody brings them a chicken
chicken
Caesar
tacos.
salad.
Yeah, you can do so much.
But he easily led
One of
astray. Uh
I mean,
oh, what's up? Go ahead.
I mean, we got on the side. I was distracted, but so you got Gunther, I got Punk.
Yeah, yeah, and I think I'm going Judgment Day for the tag match.
Who are they wrestling?
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
I don't, I forgot. Like, I feel like Charlotte, like, I don't know. I could see Alexa and Charlotte winning, but I just feel like the Judgment Day needs the belt so Liv comes back. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah, like I can definitely see Charlotte. I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte and Alexa win, but I just feel for right now with the story, I think the Judgment Day needs some belts. Um,
I
next
could
we got
also see Charlotte fucking take out Alexa and be like, "You really think I've been cool with you this whole time?"
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, we got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Baker and Bronson Reed.
Bro, Jay and Roman.
I'm going Breaker and Reed, man. They freaking jacked they jacked the tribal chief for his J's, man. They took his shoes. That's disrespectful. They,
I
they,
mean, I want
they
Roman and
are
Braun
straight
Breaker.
black Air Force energy, man. I'm riding with Braun and Braun.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Like, I saw the chant. Someone had Braun Breaker, no, Bronson Reed, and they showed his title acclimated to they had the shoes.
I love Bronson Reed. And yeah, those two together, it's been fun. If they're gonna keep doing it, like I hope that's a
I
running thing.
think they
I
need to
really
win.
hope it's a running thing, and they just start beating people up and taking their shoes.
Like, I mean, I think they need to win
I
because it
think they
makes
need
Seth
to win.
Rollins, it makes them look credible. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, homies, like, Braun Breaker's definitely the standout, but I feel like that Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, if they beat Roman and Jay, that like makes them look more credible.
Yeah, and
Because like Roman
I
and Jay are
think
proven.
Bronson Reed has just really been staggered by injuries because he's been over.
Yeah, he's over. It's just like this shitty situations.
Yeah, I think injuries have really fucked him. It always feels like the fans are behind him. It's just yeah, injuries. You don't stick around long enough. It's unfortunate. So I'm riding with Braun and Braun. You're riding with Roman and Jay.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Sami Zayn versus Karrion Cross.
Sammy's getting the win since I crossed one first.
I'm going Cross to win because I think Sammy's going to win the Rumble.
Yeah, I still think Sammy because I think Cross won at the last one, so it only makes sense for Sammy to get his comeuppance.
Yeah, like it would be standard, but I think if we're gonna go long term on Sammy, I think a
I mean,
win here
Sammy's
helps
definitely one that needs to be
Cross
built up
and
for a world title.
what's up,
He's the only one that I feel like that needs a world title run at some point.
Sammy. Yeah, and I think a good. I do like the doubting himself, story that Cross is trying to tell. Um,
Right.
and I think to show that Cross's, you know, snake charmer ways are effective is I think he has to come out kind of dominant in this story. I think it'll
Yeah.
benefit them both in the long run.
Oh yeah.
Um, I'll go from bottom and legs. All right, so for night two, we've got the big TLC match: Wyatt Six, Andrade and Phoenix, DIY, Fraxia, Motor City Machine Gun, Street Profits.
Don't
Yeah,
get me
I'm
wrong.
probably
I'm
gonna
excited
go
for the match, but just give us what we want already.
with it.
Like Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Come on.
Yeah, that one is unfortunate.
I know it sounds really bad, but I'm hoping like there's something backstage where the Wyatt Six take out Andrade. Ray needs someone, and Penta comes in. They do Lucha Brothers.
Yeah, but they got Penna near the top of the card, and you know how
But he
unfortunate
doesn't. Is he on
how these
SummerSlam
things
right now?
about tag wrestling. You can't be at the top of the card if you're.
But hear me out. He doesn't. They don't have to win. They just have to give people it for a night. like they're on separate brands. So the only way they could tag really is if they so you can't lose that if you play to your brand card. But
Oh no,
I'm just
I'm with
saying,
you, but this is just how promotions feel about tag team wrestling. I
oh
like,
yeah, they a lot of people don't believe tags are mains. I get it.
yeah, yeah.
But also I don't think Penta has a match. So the hopes alive because
Yeah, Penta does not have a match so
I'm
far.
telling you, bro, I could see Friday Night SmackDown or something. I could see Andrade getting hurt. I could see it because tell me that like you have both Lucha Brothers. Like what's a bigger match than SummerSlam TLC? Like they don't have to win.
Yeah,
It's just more of that.
let
If
them
you
do
want
their
that
thing.
big, let them show off.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Um, I'm going with the White Six though, since they just won the titles.
I'm going machine guns.
The,
Full circle.
yeah. I am excited for it, but we shall see. Next, we got Dom versus AJ Styles.
I'm
Uh,
going David down.
yeah, I'm going Condom. I think he's our new strong leader of Judgment Day. It's about time. He's on top of the world. Yeah, I think we ride Dom. I think it'll be crazy. Maybe not this year's WrestleMania, but next year's WrestleMania I would not be surprised if he's in that conversation of like main eventer.
I wouldn't be surprised by yeah, one of the manias coming up. Like I can
Yeah,
see
not
David
next
down.
year, but maybe 2, 3 years down if he keeps elevating. I could see it.
Um, I mean, I guess yeah, and like also definitely like being he's definitely a champion company for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, I'm riding with Dom. Next, we got Solo versus Jacob Fatu.
Two.
Yep, Fatu. We stand Fatu this pat this.
The only way I don't see Fatu is if he's the one that's going to take the belt off Cena.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Unless the plan is to like have him take it off somebody almost immediate, take somebody else's. I don't see
My
it.
question is this: when Tama Tonga comes back, who's he riding with?
That is a very good question.
Because he was with Fatu when that like when Fatu had issues with Solo,
Yep.
but Tonga Loa. So
Yeah. It's like they have kept the bloodline drama going. It's quite amazing. But yeah, we all ride Fatu on this one. Um, Next we got Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria. Um,
no, Becky can't win. Becky, no champions advantage.
oh yeah, if Lynch wins, Lyra no, champion. This is
Yeah,
a disqualification, no count out, last chance match.
yeah,
I'm going Becky.
I'm going Becky too.
I'm going Becky. I think Bailey gets involved.
Oh yeah,
I mean, think it's time to really get involved. I did enjoy her promo being upset that she is not on WrestleMania, and as of right now, she is not on SummerSlam. And yeah, just how much that means to her. So yeah, I think we're gonna go Becky. She's gonna fuck over Lyra.
oh
Uh,
yeah.
Next we got Naomi, Rhea, and Io. Um, I think this has a good chance to be match of the weekend. And I think Naomi keeps it.
And I'm gonna go EO.
You're gonna go Io.
Yep.
The only reason I'm leaning towards the Tiffany Stratton retained because we're gonna build the Cargill taken off of Naomi eventually. Um, I think. I'm really enjoying Naomi's championship run. Like it's been going around like lately, like for the past couple weeks that the women's division might be the best thing going on in WWE right now. And I think Naomi's a big part of that.
No, I agree. I feel like it'd be nice, but I feel like they're really like wanting to build up this Rhea and Theo's thing.
I think it's
There's
like
other,
that's the thing. It's the interesting thing is that Rhea can't win, I think. Is I do think it's between Naomi and Io.
yeah,
Uh,
I
I
don't think Rhea can win because it's taking her being heel.
yeah, because they are still leading into the. I think they are eventually going to give Rhea the win versus Io at WrestleMania since they're putting so much emphasis on it. I think that's the plan.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I
but
just hope it's not next year's WrestleMania. I hope it builds a little longer.
yeah, like keep that going. Like that was the good thing with like Evil and Ishii. It was like 7 years Evil hadn't beaten Ishii. He was like, oh, and whatever, how many matches they had over 7 years.
Looking like Brian Myers.
like that's what made that good. Where it's like where you understood because it was like Ishii didn't beat or Evil didn't beat Ishii until he went heel. Where it was like you understood Evil's like if I'm going to do anything, I have to beat you first. Like if I'm going to go to the next level, I have to beat you. So I do like you. Yeah, I hope they keep it going a little longer. I hope it is not this upcoming WrestleMania. Um, yeah, maybe give that another at least 2 years, like the WrestleMania after next. Have them have a couple matches in there,
Yeah,
but. But yeah, I do think Rhea is the odd woman out and definitely is losing this match.
yeah. I don't know if she'll take the pin, but I don't think
Like
she.
or what, but she ain't winning for sure.
Yeah, it's either gonna be that she's about to beat Io finally and get the pin,
And then
Naomi
Naomi
takes
takes
it,
the or Io beats
or
her.
yeah.
It's like I'm sorry.
Sorry, Rhea, your story has to keep on
Yeah, your
going.
story has to keep going. Your story has to keep going with the way they're telling it.
It's not us, it's
Yeah,
them.
just the way it works. And then main event: John Cena versus Cody Raheem Rhodes. Street.
Raheem Rhodes.
That's his black nickname.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes. Cody Raheem Rhodes. Street fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. We are approaching the end of Cena's run. Do we think Cody takes it back now?
I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. And then you have the rumors of, you know, that's the thing when you are on the internet slightly too much. It's like there's rumors of, they want Gunther to retire Cena. So how do you get to that before the end of the year? Are you really going to do a title change at like Survivor Series? I mean, I would be down for that because I don't feel like I can't remember the last time you did that.
yeah. I mean, and like, I don't know. There's so many people. Like, does Cody really need to beat Cena?
Yeah, does Cody need to do that? Uh, I don't know. This is another one where yeah, but it's a hard one to call. I'm leaning Cena. I'm leaning Cena retains.
I think I'm gonna go Cena as well.
It is a rough one. It's very close to call. But yeah. And that is so far 2 nights, 12 matches, 6 matches a night. That does line up with how they've been running. PLE. So yeah, that might be full card for the weekend. I don't know. It's been a weird. This has been a very weird build of a show. And now, mind you,
I
yeah,
feel
I
like
do
it's
not
because like
watch
the
enough
other show
SmackDown
ended
at
like
all.
super. Their other show ended like I feel like they just had a pay-per-view and they had to kind of be like,
Yep,
oh, shit.
Evolution, Saturday night's main event, Great American Bash.
And they're like, oh shit, we got like SummerSlam here in a week.
Yep. So it's maybe don't do that. But at least Evolution was good, but I think everybody's saying with Evolution, like only complaint was it would have been nice if we would have properly built to Evolution and then not properly building to that and having to rush that probably hurt the build to SummerSlam.
Yeah,
Um, like we want the pay-per-views. We're fine with you taking a little bit of time. Like I don't. It's one of the things like I don't understand. It's got to be in the like you've already got the money from Peacock. Like you already been paid for this.
yeah,
Like you're not getting any extra money from having so many shows. So I don't get it.
yeah. Like you don't need the extra. Like,
Yeah, like I don't understand why you can't just like how dope would it have been instead of like one of the other random shows besides the big four would have just been Evolution.
yeah, just
And then you have that month built to Evolution and you have the 2 months build to the next what would be like standard pay-per-view.
yeah, like Survivor Series or something.
Yeah, so that you have like that long of a build for that one. Like
I mean, like, yeah, like I feel like I mean, there's times though, like where they'll have long builds at pay-per-view, and there are times where it's just like rushed.
yeah, it's I don't understand is my
I don't get the planning of it.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's the venues deals.
Could be. Especially I mean that makes sense, especially now that it's come out that it's like pay-per-views go to the highest seller, the highest buyer. Like that's why we're
Yeah,
getting Vegas 2 years in a row is Vegas willing to shell out the most money. And
they got lucky and took the gamble and they bet it all on red.
yeah, and that's why it'll be, I feel, very interesting to see how many uh oh God, Holland must have just hit. It'll be interesting to see how many more international shows we see. Um
I mean, AEW's in London.
no, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know how it works for AEW, but it did come out for WWE that these venues are paying them for the show.
Damn, bunch.
Mm, or these venues or these cities or whatever
I
are
mean, that
paying
makes.
for shows. So it's okay. So is Paris paying for this upcoming show? How much did they pay? Did they just pay enough so that it's is this why we have these off schedule pay-per-views like Clash at whatever?
Flash at the beach, or I mean,
Because maybe they because maybe
remember when they had
they
the
couldn't
random
afford to pay
roadblock?
for a WrestleMania in Paris, but we can afford to pay for, a big show.
Remember roadblock?
Yeah.
That was like such a random show.
Yeah. And then just that, yeah, those cities, maybe they can't, peel it back the curtain a little bit. There's, I mean, it's not even, it's just an aspect of business. If you have sponsors for a business, you have different pricing structures for different things. So is there like if you want one of the big four in your city, this is how much it costs. If you want one of the lesser ones, this is how much it costs. If you want a big show, we can do a big show off season, and it's this much.
Well, like even with like I think with maybe with the Summer Slams and all that too, like since they are so big now, they're doing the 2 nights. They have to like get it booked out super in advance, and they didn't realize like, oh, it runs into this.
Yeah, yeah. It's it's very intriguing to me. Mm,
Very interesting. Yeah.
yeah, just the business aspect of it, but no. So hey, fans, go ahead and leave a comment down at the bottom. Let us know your predictions for SummerSlam. We went on a couple tangents there, but we'll be happy to hear them. Hey brother, what you got coming up this weekend?
Yeah, I got just one match, one show. It's gonna be what is it? Myself. We love wrestling out in Pembine. It's picnics and suplexes. Pretty much, it's a free show, fair show. Starts at 3 o'clock. My like, I think it's legit the only fair show I've done this summer. So,
Oh,
come see the exclusive Zach Hendricks fair show because I ain't doing this anywhere else.
yeah,
Uh,
one time, one time.
yeah. I believe I'm opening the show against Big Kevon Lee.
It's like,
I don't
we'll see
know if
how
that's
that
good before
goes. Card
card
subject
subject.
to change.
Yeah, we'll see. That's right now the current, but we'll never know. But other than that, yeah, just got State Fair tomorrow and chilling.
Dope, dope. It will be probably a repeat of this past weekend, hopefully with 2 days of the gym in there this weekend instead of just one. But yeah, that and yard work. That's all I got. Try to nerd out a little bit, maybe play some video games, work on my model kit, something. I've been feeling to do something that's not just being the old man in the yard. But we'll see how that goes. So
Yeah.
that I think it's time we take it on home. So, brother, any final thoughts or questions?
Yeah. If anyone has a Costco membership, that'd be super cool, and let me know. They got a Treehouse of Horror Simpsons Advent calendar, but it's only exclusive to Costco. Like,
Bro,
what the hell? There's got to be one member of the 20s and 30s of listeners.
yeah,
Like, I'll
easy.
Venmo you the money. Like, I'm not asking you to buy me the advent calendar. I'm asking you to buy it. I'll pay you for it.
Yeah.
But I just don't have a Costco membership, and I think it's very dumb that's in Costco only.
It's not fair. This is elitism.
But
This is elitism at its worst.
yeah, like this is I'm about to walk into Costco and they're like, "You got a membership?" And be like, "No, but you got something I want, and I want it now."
Yeah.
Man, we gonna have, can I get a trial membership for the day? See why I like this membership.
Get it.
I got a day pass. Yeah, dude. Do you guys have offer day passes through your club? So I can try the samples, see the
Yeah,
bulk deals.
you gotta figure they got something like that. Like how, why wouldn't I, like, why would I just come in here to sign up? Why wouldn't I want to try it first, see if it's worth it? They gotta have like something.
Yeah, but that's right now the current only thing is if you have a Costco membership and if you see the advent calendar, let me know.
Yep, it'd be very helpful. We appreciate.
It helped my nerd collections very well.
Yep. For me, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all the social medias. Tell promotions to book Zach and Perch wherever he is, because or actually wherever Zach and Perch are, because they both have passports. So book them everywhere. Book them everywhere around the world. This has been the Take It On podcast. Y'all be easy. One.